I ran in an era when we didn't know that much about the process, how to get in good shape. So we're really inquisitive. I grew up on a farm. They had a Roger Bannister film, and that's all I knew about running was, he would collapse at the finish line and people would carry him off. So I thought that's what you're supposed to do. I thought, oh, this is great. I'll be able to run so hard I'll pass out at the finish. I really wanted to coach in high school. I wanted to coach at each level. Monte Vista had never won, and we were able to turn around the program immediately and win even that first year in cross country, the CIF championship. Fortunately, I had guys who were willing to run all out. They would run as hard as I did when I was in high school, where we'd have to literally sometimes carry them off the finish line. And then I started the Hamul Athletic Club, we called it, when I was at Monte Vista, and then moved that over to Grossmont College, and then kind of the same results at Grossmont. When we came up to UCLA, we kept doing the same things we had done at Monte Vista and at Grossmont for the most part. Most of the things we did, I developed as a runner myself and figured out, this really worked for me, and fortunately it worked for other guys too.
Coach Larson definitely had a very quiet way of inspiring you. He definitely kind of pulled out of you the best that you could do. And by that, you just had to give him respect.
If you want to be good at whatever you're doing, it's got to come from within. It's got to come from self-ownership. And those were some of the things that, if you're lucky enough to run with Bob like I was, those are the lessons that carry you through the rest of your days.
Coach Larson and I have been working for 18 years, since 1994. And for me, he's been a father figure for a long time. He believes in me and I believe in him, and that's why we've been successful together.
It's a relationship that started when Meb was just in high school in his teenage years, and here's Meb with 3 kids, a wife, and Bob has been there every step of the way.
I trained Mammoth Lakes because of the altitude. When I first came here in 1995 with UCLA, I said, man, this is a nice place. Why can't they move UCLA here?
This appeared to be the ideal location for us to use altitude training. Here we have Meb at age 37, oldest American ever to win the Olympic trial. He's a little tired from these last few hard days, but handling it pretty well so far. You can still see his ground contact time is a little bit long compared to when he's really in shape. We're learning more and more about cooling the body quickly so that you revive and get ready for work the next day. We'd like to have a couple more weeks. We'd like to have those 4 weeks back if we could in June, but we'll just have to wait and see how much strength he has tomorrow. better at his age than to be here again and just savor the moment. Am I still taller than him?
Happy with the outcome, obviously, but you know, I really wanted to get a medal, and I think I was capable of doing it. But fourth place is fourth place, and I lost.
I think there's a lot of people who would like to see him continue to be the face of American distance running.